Hi, I'm Nikki Martin from the Nikki Martin team. I'm here with John Cushing today. We're located at our new office, 590A Main Street, on the second floor in the center location. John is a former client of mine. We sold his property and he purchased with us. So I'd like to ask a few questions, John.
Sure.
Great. So why did you select Nikki Martin team? Let me ask.
Having been in the business world, I interviewed a lot of people before we decided to go with you and the team. And it really seemed that a lot of the other brokers just kind of had their playbook, right? Oh, list with me, we'll sell it. There didn't really seem to be the commitment or the professionalism or that real understanding of the market. And when you and I talked, we really got down to brass tacks, got into the details. And when I started to work with you, I knew you were busy and you had all sorts of other listings out there, but it felt like I was your only client.
Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. I always like to try to make sure that everybody, if you're selling a condo or a house or whatever it is, that's so important to that person. And I want to make sure that I come across that right.
I mean, your home is your biggest asset, right? And people have put so much into it. And it's difficult, I think, for some, especially if you've done work on your home or you've made improvements or you've raised your kids there, right? It's really, oh, that's my home. And then
right.
Thinking about selling it and someone else coming in and they're gonna change it, so it's an emotional, it's a financial transaction. And so it takes a lot. And to have someone who's committed to the process and committed to the client really helps you get through it.
Oh, thank you. So let me ask you, what did you think was the most effective? I always have a plan, staging, coming soon.
All of that was really great. Coming soon, priming the market, making sure it was staged properly. Great team with the staging, really worked out, especially for me where I was in transition, and so that was great. But I think what was really good was the thought process and the knowing and understanding the market and the proper pricing. And you and I talked about that for a long time.
Very long time.
and we really were very strategic about it. And it was actually kind of a negotiation between the two of us, right?
Very true.
But you said, price it a little bit low, price it a little bit below the market and get things really hot. And sure enough, it turned out great. About a week after we had accepted an offer, I was at a little get together in Hamilton. And I was standing there talking to someone and I could hear another person speaking behind me. And it was a woman who was talking about how she and her husband were looking for homes. And they were so excited because they had seen this home in Linfield and they had put an offer in and they were so much above asking and they didn't understand why it hadn't been accepted and how disappointed they were.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, oh, where was that? And she of course said the address and I said, that's my house.
Oh my gosh.
But she was so excited, and here it was a person whose offer wasn't accepted, but she talked about the advertising, she talked about the staging, she talked about your team and about how even though you guys were representing me as the seller, that you really engaged the buyers. But it was really interesting. Someone who was really excited about it, thought they had put in a great offer, which they did. But even still had a very positive experience.
So what did you think was the most valuable? Was it the staging? Was it the marketing? Was it my knowledge, me being from the town?
I think your knowledge and your professionalism about the market, and I wouldn't limit your knowledge just to Linfield or even just the area. You really know the market.
I think over 37 years of experience, I really do have a great group, great team behind me, and they know what I like.
Right.
And I am involved every step of the way.
You've been in the marketplace, you're involved in the community, people know you, people respect you, people respect your team, they respect your product, they respect your service.
Would you recommend Nikki Martin and the Nikki Martin team?
I would definitely recommend Nikki Martin and the Nikki Martin team.
Well, thank you, John. And I have to say I'm very grateful for your business, and thank you so much for coming here today. I know you have a very busy schedule. And again, Nikki Martin from the Nikki Martin team. Thank you.